Now, we are rolling. You know what? Difficulties actually give you opportunity for better life. And in other words, it would be like necessity is what creates the invention. Let me put it in different wordings, but yeah, the same. The message what I want to say here in this video is gonna be about the obstacles and difficulties that you may face in your regular life, and those obstacles' importance on your future success. A lot of people approach obstacles, difficulties negatively. They all the time are against about idea of feedback, about any idea that would basically go against their belief, that would threaten their idea. They all the time escape from it. In other words, people like to stay in their comfort zone. However, it's not healthy, obviously. You may hear tons of times that leaving your comfort zone is important. I'm also here to say that it is important. Leaving your comfort zone is not only important, but also guarantees and shows you the pathway that leads you for success. Because if you give $1 million to a broke person, to any random guy outside, next day he will again become bankrupt. He will lose all the money that he had. And guess why? It's not because of the fact that money was less, but because of their mindset, because of them. It is all tied, closely tied to their personalities. They are the kind of people who cannot handle this amount of money, so they are prone to spend all of them and do not basically think wise. They don't think wise, they allow themselves to indulge at maximum level, so for the next day they end up regretting about their decision. So it is important to let them understand their mistake, give them feedback, and tell them maybe rude or harsh truth. Even though it may be rude and harsh, we have to tell those people around us. So the core mission is simple. It's just to inform them that they are doing wrong. Maybe there is another alternative way of doing it. Maybe they may do it later on. By preventing people, by interfering in those situations, we are not being rude. We are concerned about other people. That's why we try to correct them at the place where they make mistakes. Anyways, but if a person is unwilling, obviously, to acknowledge his mistakes or her mistakes, then there's no point of basically having even a conversation with this person. So that's not good. Try to be more attentive. Try to respect other people. Listen to their feedback. Do not neglect everything around you. Be attentive, very conscious about your surroundings. Even something small thing happens, even something uncontrollable things happens to you. Think to yourself that probably I could wait a different way. Probably it's my fault. Let's say you went outside and it rains. You may put the blame on yourself. Why? Because you could probably wait until the rain comes, or you could check the weather. My point is, all the time blame yourself.